All right, y'all. So I wanted to talk to y'all about something, okay? I've been seeing a couple things on Facebook with um my peers. I'm gonna say that people back home, my people back home, okay? So y'all already know a lot of people has got the pandemic EBTs, okay? From my understanding, it's 700 per kid. Some people say it's just 700. I don't know because I don't get it, so I can't say that. But I saw an article the other day where it was saying that North Carolina residents may be getting a stimulus check for $2,900. I didn't go into it, okay, because I don't know. But this is my thing. What I'm hearing back home is a lot of people is trying to save their pandemic EBT. Something about a coupon or something like that. If you get it, you will know what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the thing. The shelves and stuff is already low in a lot of areas. More and more you is emailing me, telling me you seeing it in your area. People is thinking that things have gotten better, that the shelves is fully stocked, because a lot of people is not really talking about it now. No. The shelves actually look worse in a lot of areas, okay? So this is my thing. Holding on to that is not a good idea. When you can literally go ahead and stock up on things that last years and years. You can stock up on canned goods, all that type of stuff that will last for a long time. You got to look at what if, okay, the people that's actually using the pandemic EBT, okay, you got to look at if the shelves is already limited, stuff is not coming in like it's supposed to. They going and buying that stuff, they stocking up, they getting what they need or whatever the case may be. You holding on to that. You may have funds that you can't use because there's nothing there. Things is constantly going up. So now you're risking, it's not as stretching now. Well, it's not a stretching later. You're not getting the amount of stuff that you could get now later, that you won't be able to get later. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So my thing is, even if there's another stimulus for some people, I doubt it or whatever. I didn't look at the article. You still got to look at this. If you're holding on to it, what good is it doing for you? It's like you're being given it, and if you spin it the wrong way, you out of luck. You can't win for losing, okay? If you spin it not in a good way, you're out of luck for later. If you hold on to it, you risk not having anything to purchase or having to buy things at ridiculous prices because stuff is steady going up. So my suggestion is, and you don't have to take it, you can take it with a grain of salt. My suggestion is, if you're getting the extra money, no matter what it is, if you're getting any extra money, okay, you need to go ahead and purchase the right things. All right. Now, I am going to tell you this because I think a lot of people get me. There's different preppers. There's different type of preppers. There's people that prep for everything, apocalypse and all that stuff. I have sat down and had to reevaluate things. If I have to leave my home, I need things where I could take to a hotel or even bug out in an area. But am I prepping to bug out solely? No. Because think about this. If everybody leave their home to go bug out, you're going to be right there with some of the enemies, okay? Some of the people that wants to take your stuff and this thing and the other. I am prepping to be able to take things to a hotel if there's a weather situation or whatever in my area. I told y'all I stopped doing the canning for different reasons. One reason, the amount of things that goes into it. And also, it's hard to take canning jars with you when you have to leave your home. But I do feel like where you are is where you're going to have to survive. You're going to have food and water and stuff like that. Your home just may become, your home will be your shelter, okay? So holding on to funds now because you don't want to spend it, you want to save it while it's on that card, it can get snatched. I would say go ahead and use it, but use it on things that will last, canned goods and stuff, dry goods that's last, dehydrated goods, things like that. If you're trying to hold off and wait, you may be doing the wrong thing by doing it, okay? Because there are people that are using theirs. They are using and they're constantly buying things. So they're giving you this. Now think about this. They're giving you this knowing that the more you give to people to use, the more of the goods are being depleted. The more you're running out of goods really, really quick. And you got to ask yourself, is it really happening or not? Because I know 2 years ago, it was a complaint about people stocking up, about we stocking up on goods and this, that, and the other, that, you know, you're causing panic. The people stocking up is what's clearing the shelves. This is why goods is not coming in. Is that the truth? No, because now you're giving so much money for people to go and buy food. Okay, you're giving so much money. So isn't that like the same thing? It's just people not panicking because they have the funds to go get it. Ain't it still depleting, you know, the goods or whatever very, very quickly? Like, but you know, there's people that's not going to spend it wisely. And you really can't fault nobody but yourself at the end, because you have all this that you can go out and stock up for your home and stuff. Stock up for years. If it's $700 per kid, ooh, y'all, that's a lot. That's a lot. You say I got 3. Ooh, 21. Ooh, yeah. That's a lot. I could do a lot with that. So I want to just bring that to your attention. It's like we can't win for losing. It's always going to be something. Okay? So I don't stress about it. You just got to think wisely. You know, you just got to really, really pay attention to what you're doing. Now, I will say this. I am trying to go off from buying a lot of meat in the store. That's why I went to the quail. That's a quick turnaround. That's another video, but I'm just saying that is why, because y'all, when I go to my area, there's not a lot of chicken. There's not a lot of turkey. And man, every single day the prices has been going up on ground turkey. That's like my thing, because I try to stay away from the beef and the pork. But it's just like, and lately, y'all know I went over 10 years with no beef, no pork at all. This year, I started having a little bit of it to see how it was going to do my body, because I really want to see if I don't have the option of having chicken, turkey, or fish, then how would I survive if I need meat, because my body takes meat. And it's just like, well, when I say takes meat, it's like it needs it to seem like some form of meat. So I started trying it, and I have to tell you, I'm getting back off from it because there is a difference. So turkey will be my go-to. It is so expensive now. So expensive. Do you hear me? So expensive. So, and it's just going up daily. And I'm just like, okay. All right. So with that being said, y'all, spend it wisely. Make sure you know make sure you know that you're buying the things that you and your family, your household needs and not want so much. Stock up on goods that's not going to go bad for years. That will be your canned goods, and they're easier to transport if you have to go to a hotel or something, so you ain't got to be trying to eat out all the time. They're easy to transport, better than like glass jars and stuff like that. Try to make sure you get things that's dehydrated, like your freeze-dried fruits and vegetables, they like banana chips and stuff like that. If you're not doing them yourself, just keep that in mind, because a lot of people, and now somebody actually says like, y'all holding on to your EBT. And there are some people out here getting everything, and when everything is gone, you're gonna have it, but you ain't gonna have nothing to spend it on. And like, especially where I'm from, it's a small town, and there's more smaller towns around. You probably have to go so far out just to get food. Just think about it. That it's more people than it is, grocery options or whatever. you know, you have to kind of drive to the next cities or whatever. Just think about everybody getting pandemic EBT and getting that amount, but the shelves is not fully stocked. That's not gonna last. So go ahead and get what you get while the getting is good, okay? Get while the getting is good, and make sure you are buying things that will last. If the power go off this winter, you better know how to open up a can of pork and beans. You better know how to put it on a daggone grill, whether it's charcoal grill or whatever. You better know how to heat it up. Y'all know I'm with the tea light candles. There's ways. Or you may just have to eat it out the can cold. Okay? At least you'll be fed. All right? So think about things like that. Buying a sausage, if you into eating that type of stuff, then, hey, you better stock up on it. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time that your girl upload a video. And I will see y'all in the next one, if it's God's will, okay? Bye.